ladies and gentlemen, my name is Denalee and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to do salt mackerel. I'm going to do rundown. I'm going to make salt mackerel, you know, rundown. The name of the recipe is rundown. So it's going to include salt mackerel and coconut milk. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to like and share my video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Denalee at youtube.com. Make a comment and tell me what you think about my rundown. Stay tuned for when I introduce my ingredients. Ladies and gentlemen, share this video, like, hit the thumbs up button, you know, and so I could see that you like what you're seeing, you know what I'm saying? So stay tuned for when I introduce my ingredients. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm just gonna introduce to you my items, my ingredients for my rundown with salt mackerel. This is my salt mackerel right here. I got two of them. I'm not gonna use the head, I'm gonna cut off the head. I have my coconut milk. This right here is a little bit of onion powder, garlic powder, fish seasoning. You know that fish seasoning that come like when you want to do fish. I just sieve out the noodles and use the fish seasoning in this. I have my sazon tropical. This right here is my curry powder and my black pepper, and I have my country pepper, thyme, scallion, onion, and that's it for that's all my ingredients for my rundown, you know, with the mackerel, salt mackerel. Now this mackerel, usually I would like soak it overnight. You could do it two ways: soak it overnight, or you could just boil it off. So right now I'm gonna boil off the salt because it's a lot of salt and I don't want too much salt in it, so I have to boil it off. So right at this moment, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just gonna cut off the head because I don't need the head. It's too much bone, so I'm just gonna cut it off, and I'm gonna cut this in like 2-3 pieces like this. My water is already boiling where I'm going to boil it off, so to get the excessive salt out of it. And I'm just going to place this in this container of water. I'm just going to boil it off, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to do this like twice. Boil off the salt. Like I said, it would be sitting overnight to get rid of this excessive salt, but right now I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to boil it off like 2 or 3 times to get the salt out. Stay tuned for what I do next. So now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get ready to prepare my pot for my ingredients. So in this container, here's a little tip of oil. I'm just gonna put 2 pieces of garlic, 8 pieces of garlic in it, and I'm just gonna add some of the curry in it, and I'm just gonna let it burn out a little bit. In the meantime, this right here is my mackerel, my salt mackerel that was boiled off like 2 times to get the excessive salt out of it. And there's one other ingredient that I did not introduce to you. This is also my apple cider vinegar along with some white vinegar that I'm going to use, ladies and gentlemen. So that's a part of my ingredients. And I'm just going to use my fork and just break it apart like this. You know, break my mackerel apart like this. In the meantime, my curry is burning out with a piece of pepper garlic. All I'm looking for, ladies and gentlemen, is flavor. The mackerel itself is flavorful, so I just want to put a little extra twist to it, and that's my little twist that I'm putting to it. So this is what I'm doing right here. So that's my garlic burner in the curry powder. And once this finish burning out, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just gonna do my milk, put my milk inside of it along with my other ingredients. Stay tuned for what I do next with my rundown, Jamaican style, yeah, rundown. And I'm gonna make this with banana yam dumpling. That's what I'm gonna eat it with. So now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just gonna add my ingredients, my onion, scallion, thyme, country pepper, and pimento seeds to my container right here with my oil and also my curry that was burned out. And I'm just gonna stir it around like this. Look at it, stirring it around like this. Just give it a little, you know, let the flavor come together like that. Stir it around, kind of like turn the fire on a little bit to just stir it around. So maybe stir it around some more, and and continue to let it stir around like that. So right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add my coconut milk in this container right here. See? And I'm just gonna stir it like this, and I'm just gonna let it turn the fire up a little bit and let it go on bubbling. Ladies and gentlemen, I want this milk to boil. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just gonna let it boil for a while, you know, for a little bit, like maybe like 15 minutes. I'm gonna let it boil. I want the coconut to boil, and along with the curry and all the other seasoning. So right now at this point, I'm just gonna add some more curry powder to it, because I want everything to boil in. Some black pepper. Oops, it's a lot of black pepper, but it's okay. And some of the other seasoning. I'm just gonna let it boil, and some vinegar. And I'm just gonna let everything boil. Once it starts boiling, I'm gonna tell you what I do next. Stay tuned. Don't forget to like and share my videos. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Dana Marie at youtube.com. Leave a comment and tell me what you think about my rundown, Jamaican style with curry. And yeah, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be so delicious. You should try this at home. You know, yeah, you know, you can eat it for breakfast or, you know, dinner, whatever you want to eat it with. I mean, whatever time of the day you want to eat it, that's what you do. You eat it, and it's a delicious meal for you and your entire family. Stay tuned for what I do next. So she's stressed. So now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just gonna check on my pot right here. So the seasoning, you know, all the seasoning was included in with my coconut milk and my my curry powder and my seasons, you know, my sazon and my fish seasoning and garlic powder, onion powder. So before it completely boiled down, and you see it still have a lot of water in it, all I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna add my mackerel, my salt mackerel, which was boiled off like about 2 times. I'm just gonna add it to it, and I'm just gonna give it a little stir, and I'm just gonna taste it a little to see what it tastes like. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, like I say, you always taste your pot. Always taste your pot. So I'm just gonna taste it. If it needs anything, I could just add it at this point. I don't want to add it at the end. I want to add it so it could cook in. Okay, everything is okay, but I think it needs a little bit more salt. Not a lot, and it's not salt that it needs. All the seasoning has already have salt. So this is my season here. There's no salt. It's just the regular season. I'm just gonna add it. All the seasoning that I told you that's in this container, I'm just gonna add some more. I don't want to add regular salt because the mackerel is already salty. So I'm just gonna stir it, and I'm just gonna taste it again. Okay. Just the way I like it. I'm just gonna let it go on boiling like it is right there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just gonna let it boil down, and when it's finished boiled down, you're gonna see, you know, it looks a little curdle with the, you know, the coconut milk and everything, and it makes its own gravy. So I want it to boil down at a low flame, so I'm just going to turn the fire down and let it cook. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, for what I do next with my rundown. This is with dumpling and banana, yam and pumpkin. Yes, that's going to be my dinner. Stay tuned. So now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to show you how my rundown is cooked down to gravy like. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Denalee, at youtube.com. Leave a comment and tell me what you think about my rundown with salt mackerel. And a little curry, and you know the thing set. So let's go to the pot and show you. So now, ladies and gentlemen, it's cooked down to gravy like. This is what it look like. See? Look at it. Like it's like steak or something, right? See the texture and everything? This is the coconut milk, the way it boiled all the way down, and see what it look like. See, ladies and gentlemen? I can't wait to dive down in this. So I'm just gonna turn off the fire because it's done, and I'm gonna come back with my end product of my rundown. I'm gonna be serving it with, you know, dumpling, yam, you know, banana, and pumpkin. So stay tuned. So, ladies and gentlemen, look at the end product of my rundown with salt mackerel, coconut milk, scallion, onion, thyme. This is gonna taste so delicious. I know because I tasted it already, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm eating it with pumpkin, avocado, aka pear, Irish potato, banana, cucumber, tomato, yam, and dumpling. I'm just gonna dive in right now. I know this is gonna be so good. I'm so hungry. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to like and share my video. Subscribe to my channel, Denalee, at youtube.com. Leave a comment. Hit the thumbs up to let me know you like what you see. Look at it. So appetizing, so finger licking good. Stay tuned for more upcoming videos from Denalee. Peace out.